Paul O'Grady hosted his last BBC Radio 2 show on August 14, 2022, before moving over to Boom Radio where he hosted a 2-hour show on Christmas Day. The TV star died on Tuesday, March 28 peacefully and unexpectedly, but not before making a final statement about his time on BBC Radio 2. Paul made his mark on the radio scene when his wit and alter ego Lily Savage became a fan favourite. His 14 years on BBC Radio 2 meant that he built up loyal listeners who would tune in weekly when he was presenting his radio show. His listeners were loyal enough that it was announced that he was taking a new route on Boom Radio, and they immediately followed him there. Fans, friends and family were shocked when the news broke that Paul had died peacefully but unexpectedly, with his producer and friend Malcolm Prince only seeing him the day before. Malcolm recently opened up about receiving the news of Paul's death and revealed his final opinions on the BBC. He told Radio Times, he was so proud to be working for the BBC, but by the end of it, when Radio 2 told us the show was coming to an end, he was so disappointed with the way he was treated. He fulfilled his contract, did as he was asked, and then, in August last year, he politely left. Malcolm explained that there was no parting gift or a leaving party to celebrate his dedication to the station for 14 years. Adding what Paul's final thoughts were, Malcolm added, "He told me Radio 2 wasn't what it was when he joined. For a man who could have easily retired at that point, he was looking forward to the future. He had an instinct to communicate and tell stories, and he never lost it." Paul had been at the station since 2009, with his regular show features including Lost TV theme and Thank You Letter of the Week. In a statement about his departure, Paul explained, "I've loved doing my Sunday afternoon show for the last 14 years. Don't miss. Beyond Paradise stars confirm Humphrey and Martha's fate." Latest, The Apprentice star dishes on what Alan Sugar is like behind the scene. Insight, Antiques Roadshow guest taken aback by value of watch bought for £20. Watch, I'm going to miss my listened, as well as the fun I've had with my producer Malcolm Prince, but I feel that now is the right time to go. Paul's husband Andre Portasio announced on March 28, "It is with great sadness that I inform you that Paul passed away unexpectedly but peacefully yesterday evening. We ask, at this difficult time, that whilst you celebrate his life you also respect our privacy as we came to terms with this loss. He will be greatly missed by his loved ones, friends, family, animals and all those who enjoyed his humor, wit and compassion. I know that he would want me to thank you for all the love you have shown him over the years." Malcolm told Radio Times that he had seen Paul the day before his death and were making plans for their new show, which was going to be launched on Boom Radio. He claimed it was the perfect afternoon and teased that he told Paul to walk indoors as he didn't want him watching as he reversed off of his drive. 2 hours later he heard the news that Paul had passed away and was left heartbroken at the news. Read the full interview with Malcolm Prince at Radio Times. co.uk
from